What's up guys, it's Daniel43 doing another video on my channel. Today we're going to be going out figure hunting down to a hot topic. You know, looking for some either the new Demon Slayer pops, new AOT pops, whatever really a Hot Topic has, because usually Hot Topic and Box Lunch usually get the newer exclusives and newer figures before all the other retail stores get it. So, yeah, with that being said, if you guys could, make sure to like and subscribe, because I greatly appreciate it. We're at 330. I really would love to be at 350, so if you guys can push me to 350, you guys would be awesome. I'd really greatly appreciate it. And yeah, so with that being said, let's get right into the video and just immediately start at Hot Topic, because hopefully we can find these Demon Slayer pops, because that's really what I wanted to add to my collection. So yeah, so I'll show you guys how I get to Hot Topic. Cool that you notice. Like Mickey Mouse is cool. Black Clover, they have, was it Black Asta? They also have Makamo, which is a cool one. Very side character, but you know, it's cool. They have this flocked one, but it was damaged. Score Bunny, more Score Bunny. I think this is Arcanine, yeah. And if you go farther up, I can't even really show you, but it's like Mikasa, if you can see, like there. That's the new Mikasa. So that is a cool one. They have like Hello Kitty. They also have like these ones, Rob Zombie. What is that? Bumble. There's a Goku. Or no, yeah, there's a Goku on 2-pack. I don't like. There's that glow one everyone keeps talking about. I don't personally care for it, but there's have the these ones, like the whatever these are called. Also trading cards. And then I'll walk over here real quick before I walk away. They have all the clearance stuff, which is like Haiku, tons and tons of Haiku. Barry, Indiana Jones, the Vulture, the Ride, and then the 4-pack. So now I'll show you guys when I get to back to the house. I'll show you guys, but decent stuff honestly for what's here. Alright guys, so we are back, coming back from going to Hot Topic for today's video. Plus, as you can see, the lighting is much brighter. We ended up putting up a new light that's very bright, and I hope you guys do enjoy the lighting better. And so yeah, with that being said, yeah, we can hop right into the video. Also, starting now, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, I'm going to be posting a short for you guys to see, answering the question of the day. So whatever question I ask today, you'll see tomorrow in an answer video, and I'll show you guys what my answer is. Yeah, and if you guys like that, I appreciate all of the support on my poll asking you about the thumbnails. I will continue making new thumbnails, because if you guys enjoy it and I enjoy it, then that's what we'll do. Plus, now we have new lighting, which it might be like a little weird over there, but that's because it's like a diamond, like crystal light chandelier thing, so it kind of like radiates that way, but that's just that. And other than that, the lighting should be pretty good. I'm hoping it's better now that it's brighter in this room, and hopefully you guys can see better, maybe? I don't know. So yeah, so with that being said, let's get right into the epic video today, which we're going to start off with the one figure that's not Demon Slayer, and that's going to be Mikasa Ackerman, which you guys, you know, should have been in technically last question's video, because technically in last video I asked about AOT figures. I still don't think this would have been my favorite figure, but I was able to get it from the new wave because Hot Topic had a sale, so I was able to get it. And I mean, this is season 4 when she's using the Thunder Spears, and I don't have a Mikasa in the collection until now. Like, now I officially have a Mikasa in my collection, and this is a nice figure, honestly. This is season 4. This is my first season 4. I don't know if I'm counting the GameStop, as I'm showing the t-shirt again, because I wanted to put it on for today's video so you guys could see it. And then maybe, you know, if you guys like the t-shirt bundle, go get the t-shirt bundle. But I don't know if I count that as a season 4 figure, because on the back of the box, this is actually part of the next wave, whereas that one was not part of the same wave. So I don't know where I put on that. And technically the other one also was like this Aaron over here, but just blue, which everyone probably knew that. But alright, sorry about that, guys. A lot of little interruptions. But anyway, back to my point. I don't really know how I feel about like the new Aaron, because I got that Hardened Aaron, but then I got this Mikasa, which Mikasa is actually really cool. One of my favorite female characters in the show, but this figure looks beautiful, and because I can it'll be a little bit of time before I get the other Mikasa, which is the technically every other season Mikasa, and then technically the OG Mikasa. I mean, I probably won't get it, so until then I'll have this one, which is still nice for my collection, because now I can say I have Mikasa, which is technically older Mikasa. And now I just need to get the rest, which is Aaron, Armin, Sasha, and Warhammer.
And I don't know why they did those like grouping of people. Like Armin makes sense because the only one they had before this was the FYE exclusive. Aaron, I guess, makes sense. He's the main character. But Sasha and the Warhammer, I mean, the Warhammer, sure, because there's no, I don't really know if they would have done a different Titan. But Sasha's kind of like, I mean, there already is an old Sasha figure. There was the GameStop exclusive. I would have liked a new one like Jean, Connie, okay. It's like other characters that could have, maybe they're going to wait down the line and put on a season, the next like wave. But as of this wave, and I'd love to get the Warhammer Titan if I can find it. Which, as you can tell, very difficult to find some figures around me. But that leads us into what we got over at the main portion of the video, which is going to be the Demon Slayer portion. I was able to get Makamo, which, very side character heavy. Not my favorite character, don't know much about her, but the little bit I do know, it's cool. And because I like Demon Slayer so much, I'm willing to get every Demon Slayer side character there is. And every figure if I can. Because that's my goal with these, like, actually every set I collect, I want to try to get every possible figure so that one day I can be like, this set done. I never have to look for those figures, it's just done. And yeah, so getting all these, since now that I'm pretty much at the point where I can get the new commons on Demon Slayer, this is where I'm at. Which there is a lot. There's like, Sabito, Genya, Haganezka, Lady Tamayo, Susumaru, and Yahaba. There's also another Tanjiro, but I heard that this Tanjiro wasn't going to be releasing. I heard that they're going to either scrap it or it was going to be an exclusive to somewhere. So I don't really know why he's on the back of the box still. And it probably is because they had him on the back of the box and they shipped out. But now they're deciding like, maybe we should wait. Because I think they're wanting to make it an exclusive. If I remember correctly. Like it's supposed to be an exclusive. So I don't really know how that's going to work. But if it is an exclusive, that's kind of cool, kind of goofy. Because there's so many Tanjiros. And that's not that crazy of a Tanjiro exclusive. But the rest of the wave, it's cool to get your side cast, I guess. Because so far, up until this point, we've had the main characters, really, plus like a couple of the Hashiras, which I still count as main characters. Because without the Hashiras, the whole story wouldn't make sense. But now we're getting to like really side characters, like the side demons and people that like don't really have very much screen time or importance to the show. So I don't really know how I feel about that. But nonetheless, cool that she was there. And yeah, so now I got Makamo. Which leads into the next figure I picked up, which was going to be the cooler one of the wave, in my opinion, which is Haganezka. After watching I know it's season 3 of Swordsmith Village Arc, but I like to call it season 4 because I count Mugen Train as a season. I know it's not, because technically Mugen Train's counted as a movie, and then technically Entertainment District is season 2. So it depends on your perspective on how you look at it. I count Swordsmith Village Arc as season 4, whatever you want to count. Either way, after that season, the Haganezka became such a cool character, which is why I wish this was a season 4 mold, because then they would have either A, updated his clothes, B, made him the Chase without his mask, which would have been so cool, and maybe they will down the line. Or even if they wanted to do you could do a 4-inch figure of him just like crouched with the sword, or crafting the sword. Whatever you want to do. I mean, he's such a cool character, and after watching season 4, I like him that much more. And he's still the same goofy guy running around chasing Tanjiro because of a sword. But still, love Haganezka. Like, just a hilarious character. Better than these figures where it's like, they helped him break a boulder, basically. That's really all they did is help him break a boulder. Whereas Haganezka still hit them to this day, helping him craft that sword. And I just love Haganezka as a character because Haganezka is so cool. And now I just need Genya, Sabito, Susumaru, Yahaba, Tamayo, and that Tanjiro if it does release. If it doesn't release, then I don't need that. But I do need Genya, though, and that's an important for a specific reason later down the road, which you guys will know later. But as of this current, you guys won't know. But that's your hint. Genya's important. The demons, okay, there's like a chase for Susumaru. I know there's exclusives of her Lady Tamayo's assistant, but I forgot his name. Lots of exclusives, actually. There's a lot of exclusives everywhere. I know that Target released a bunch of the new exclusives, which I will need to try to get at some point. As of this moment, I'm like kind of just chilling, grinding through the other stuff I'm working on, other sets. But Demon Slayer is always an important one to me, because I do enjoy the whole set. Because it's a good set, honestly. It's a nice whole character set. Now, placing it up on the shelves is going to be another story, but I'll have to figure that out and try to determine where I'm going to put that. Because spacing, as you saw, not too long ago... Well, one, you guys saw my collection video, which that was a long time ago. And then you guys saw my tips, which, as you saw, the shelving has changed. And now it's kind of crazy, because I don't know where I'm going to put everybody. But I digress. I'm making more space. I'm going to try to find more room for everybody. So yeah, with that being said, there comes the question of the day, which is going to be, what is your favorite Demon Slayer pop? And yeah, I would tell you today, but you have to watch tomorrow short to see that answer, and I'll show you guys in my my answer is always going to be based off my collection because I don't have everything, but out of everything I have. So what is your guys' favorite Demon Slayer pop? I'd love to see the comments and see what you guys have to say. You guys are awesome. I do hope you guys enjoy the videos, and yeah, basically we'll put this here. We got 2 Demon Slayer pops today because that was all that Hot Topic had. Plus they had the Mikasa, and yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you guys in Friday's video. Peace.